Welcome back, troglodytes, to the Trogly's Guitar Show. Part 2 of the mini Les Paul is here. No, this isn't the one where I deck it out with really crazily expensive stuff. This is when I tune it to the actual tuning that you're supposed to. If you missed part 1 of this video, make sure you go back and watch that. But you're supposed to tune these to a G tuning, which is 3 half steps up from normal. So that makes a G, C, F, A sharp, D, and G string. So that basically makes these guitars sound like everything has been shifted up 3 frets, which makes it sound higher and for some reason also tinier. So let's go ahead and hear how this guitar sounds tuned to the suggested tuning by Epiphone. Alright, so this is an infinitely better guitar when you listen to the instructions. It's still not perfect. These tuners still slip a little bit, but once you get them set, they usually stay around the correct area. I mean, you're a little bit flat, a little bit sharp quite often. So that makes like your chord work a little bit more difficult to sound good. However, it definitely stayed in tune better, and it was a lot more fun to play. When I had this in regular standard tuning, this thing was falling out of tune so badly you couldn't play it. It was just frustrating because no matter how long you would tune this thing, it would always just be so way out of whack by the time you actually start hammering on it. So bends, obviously as soon as you do a bend, that pretty much whacks it out of tune, so that probably means the nut could be cut better. But I did find this guitar to be slightly inspiring. It's kind of like whenever you change the tuning of your guitar, even if you're playing the same old stuff that you normally do, it sounds different, so in your head it feels like you're making progress as a guitarist, and it just brings more joy to playing it. So if you listen to that G to G tuning, it actually is a fairly nice guitar to play. Obviously there's some things wrong with it. So the next time we see this guitar, I'm going to have it completely decked out with vintage Les Paul parts. So we're going to see if that makes it any better. I'm going to throw some 13 gauge strings on here because I've heard that makes it usable in standard tuning. I do not have an intonatable wrap tailpiece on me, so if you have one you want to send me for the purposes of this, I would be very appreciative of that. I have pretty much everything else in the bag right now, but I didn't feel like paying more for a bridge than I paid for this whole guitar. Alright, troglodytes, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow on the next episode. Take care.